Hey guys, what is up? AwesomeTheSauce here. Hope you guys are having a great day and welcome to a video covering a secret update. I feel like this is something that this actually affects a lot of people, and it's basically a secret mega snack update. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with what a mega snack is, basically, I would probably classify it as any snack that does more than 40 or more XP for your pet. Now, these can be found in a lot of places. The most prominent sources of mega snacks, I would say, are the mega snack pack, which costs 2,500 crowns. And the other one is from Couch Potatoes and Evil Magma Peas. But what if you don't have crowns? Well, if you were free to play, there was one option for you. What people used to do is that they would buy this recipe, right, for golden wheat bread from Shazam. And really, the keen eyes and the pristine vials are very easy to get. So really, what one golden wheat bread is worth is one blackberry jellyfish. Now, in other parts of the spiral, this is a very, very rare fish to get, but people found a way to get it very, very reliably. It's basically an ice school fish, and in some ponds, it's the only ice school fish. What worked out really, really well for free-to-play players was the fact that the ponds that we're talking about were in houses. So basically, you could just go and visit. You could go to the Visit Castle thing in, Wizard City. You go to the Arrow Village, and all you need is the spell that winnows every fish except ice fish. So you'd put it in a pond like this, and if there was any ice fish remaining, it would be a blackberry jellyfish, and you could basically make a golden wheat bread. So essentially, people were fishing every single day. And I guess if you remember and you didn't have a lot of, like seeds, I guess, you could also just wait until zero energy fishing and go crazy on this. You get like hundreds and hundreds of golden wheat bread for essentially not much, right? You would not have to be paying crowns. I would argue that probably even if you farm for Couch Potatoes and Evil Magma Peas, that's what I do. You don't have to buy the area, right? You don't have to you don't have to put all the time into it. Essentially, if you're in a pinch, this is a great way to get a good stack of mega snacks. What I really liked about this method was that it wasn't that efficient, right? I know that the way I do it, where I basically farmed a lot for a bunch of seeds and bought a lot of seeds with crowns, I know it's more efficient. I know that by putting money into it, I'm more efficient. So I didn't mind this at all, and I don't think any player with seeds ever minded the fact that you could get golden wheat breads basically much easier than other snacks. Now, what the secret update is they made the drop rate of the blackberry jellyfish a lot lower. They introduced some new ice fish into the pool. So now look at this, like that dude right there, he's just gonna keep getting those over and over again. He's gonna keep getting the ice school of fish. Poor Benjamin doesn't even know about this update. Now, there's a couple of problems I have with the way they rolled out this update. One thing that I gotta say right now is that they absolutely mess up this very regularly. Whether it's a good update or a bad update, I don't really like this pattern where they hotfix something and there isn't a mention of it. Obviously, when Test Realm comes out and they patch Test Realm, you'll notice that, right? You'll see that, like, they'll be like, yo, this is what happened on this update. This is a very big update for a lot of people, and it definitely affects them negatively. You know that there are going to be people that are wasting time doing this if they don't know about the blackberry jellyfish change. That's one thing. I think the lack of transparency, unfortunately, with this, it just hurts. It hurts more than anything. But what I wanted to talk about is the reasoning behind a move like this. Anytime there's an item, like, let's say a Captain Cantaloupe, a golden wheat bread, right? Something like this, it has a certain value assigned to it, I would say. And that value is normally, it comes from the crowns in this game anyways. The crowns, maybe the empowers, maybe the gold that you can pay for it. So when you make something like this more scarce, you make the value go up, right? That's basically what they're doing. What that means, in my opinion, is that mega snacks, for one reason or another, is a big way that Wizard101 makes money. That means a lot of people buy, the mega snack packs. A lot of people buy Couch Potatoes. I can only assume that that's true because obviously a change like this means that they want more people to buy Couch Potatoes. They want more people to buy mega snack pack. My issue with that reasoning, however, is that the people, right? The demographic of people that are using this method to get golden wheat bread by golden wheat bread of mega snacks, they're not going to be the same people that are going to be putting in 2,500 crowns for 7 snacks. That's simply not going to happen. Maybe they'll buy seeds, but even then, right? The people that are doing this are trying to find a very, very free-to-play way to make pets, basically, so that they don't have to put a lot of crowns into it. Even if they were to do this method, I guarantee to you, a lot of them probably do have crowns that they do put into energy elixirs, they put into Perot's, right? It's still a very crowns-intensive practice to make a very, very good pet. I can tell you this from experience, but it takes a lot of Mega Snacks. So if you are to do a completely free-to-play way to make a pet, it's going to take you a lot of time, and it's going to take you a lot of fishing. You're going to have to wait for the energy to fish for every golden wheat bread you need, and you're going to have to wait for your pet hatching timer if you're truly making a pet free to play. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of barriers to entry for PvP, pets being one of them, and honestly there's a lot of barriers just to getting good damage, good stats in general when it comes to pets. So to add another barrier, which is one slightly effective, not even that effective way to get Mega Snacks, I think that's really, really messed up. I really do. And I just don't think it'll make KingsIsle enough money to justify a change like this. I think, if anything, people are probably just going to stop making pets free to play. Because it's so hard to do it already. To remove another way of getting Mega Snacks, it's hard. I think there are solutions if you do have, like, membership. But if you're totally free to play, this was your last thing. And now you really just don't have it anymore. I think they need to put out some way to make Mega Snacks way more accessible. I've been saying this for years. I feel like if you go back into my videos, I've been saying this for literally years. Mega Snacks are way too inaccessible right now. I hope that this was just, I don't know, like some short-term thing. Maybe, I mean, I genuinely don't see how they would affect this and not make an announcement and act like we all wouldn't notice. Like, this is a little ridiculous, right? They were clearly aware of what the blackberry jellyfish are being used for and made a conscious decision to nerf the drop rates of them. For now, if you're struggling with getting snacks, I know this seems like a bad solution, especially if this was like a very free-to-play method. I highly recommend just farming for the seeds. That's what I've been doing a lot recently. That's how I've been like filling out my gardens. You do need the secret tunnel dungeon, the instance unlocked, which probably means you're gonna have to buy one area in Imperia, which is honestly pretty pricey, I'll be honest. But I do think if you are trying to get a lot of snacks, it's probably one of the best ways to do it right now. You'd have to farm for seeds. You can't farm for, you can't really fish for snacks anymore. So I guess this video is a lot of things, right? It's to announce the news, to offer a solution, not a good solution, but more importantly, I really hope that this video reaches KingsIsle because they need more accessibility when it comes to snacks. It's so hard. Like, even if you had a 30 XP snack that you could craft, yes, it's a little bit worse, but it would be something. Like, you can't just remove everything. Like, they also got rid of Warlord's Worst for arena tickets just a few years ago. It seems like there's a continuous pattern, and I think people are going to really get fed up soon. That's my video. I want to spread the news. I wanted to give y'all, like, the heads up that this is happening. I really hope they announce things at the very least like this, because if you're going to make a change like this, be prepared for the backlash, you feel me? Let me know what your guys' opinion of this is. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, so I had to make a video about this. There's actually another secret update, maybe a better one, so we'll look into that tomorrow. Turn on noties. Turn on a sub if you're new. You already know, my man. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Drop a comment. Let me know your opinions about this. And if somebody has not told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong, so stay awesome. And yeah.